My lifelong rival and I got zapped into an ABO world. I'm an alpha, he's an omega. I cackled, throwing my alpha strength around to tease him, but then that cool, classy guy grabbed my throat, bit my shoulder, and slammed me down. Baby, omegas can turn into alphas, you know. You've been messing with me for days. My turn now. Think you can handle going that far? I scrambled away, tears streaming, only to get dragged back. Man, don't bunnies burn out fast? Why is Shen Qinghai hitting like a freight train to my gut? Wahh! After a nap, I woke up with my arch enemy in an ABO world. Bad news, we're both in heat. In a tiny cave, the air was heavy with pheromones. Shen Qinghai, usually frosty, was flushed red, eyes watery, with a fluffy tail perked up behind him. Holy crap, why is he so adorable? I want to pinch that tail. Catching my stare, he squinted, voice rough. Keep your eyes to yourself. Total heartthrob vibes. Keep my eyes off? No chance. We're in ABO land. What's to hold back? I'm not just looking, I'm touching. I grinned, reaching for his bunny ears. Who'd think the high and mighty Shen Qinghai would morph into a bunny sprite? Man, your pheromone scent's intense. Let me sniff. My hand felt their softness. Those plump bunny ears with Shen Qinghai's face looked weirdly tame. The air smelled like fancy red wine. I took a big whiff and froze. No way, you're an omega, but your pheromones still scream top shelf wine? Shouldn't omegas smell like sweet milk or something? Shen Qinghai smirked. Describing yourself? Me, panting, he said slowly. Your pheromones? They're like strawberry candy. Strawberry candy? Me? I glanced around the cave, saw no one else, and swallowed the truth. Talk about a punch to the ego. I was ready to turn beet red. Besides my embarrassment, the thick pheromones made my body heat spike. Looking down, my downstairs buddy was wide awake. Just then, Shen Qinghai glanced over. Me. I'm straight, but my body's betraying me in front of my rival. Now what? In ABO worlds, how do you deal with heat? Temporary or permanent marking, right? Teeth clenched, I eyed Shen Qinghai's neck. Where to mark? Nape, collarbone, throat. He caught my plan, face like ice. Don't even try. I brushed it off. Come on, don't be so uptight. It's a new world, chill out. Marking's like a bug bite. He still said no, but with my alpha strength over his omega, I pinned him easily. Leaning in, I bit his nape. The closer I got, the stronger that wine scent hit. Lightheaded, I lost it, instinct pushing me to kiss the guy under me. Next thing, Shen Qinghai booted me to the floor. His face was cold, lips tight. Pei Yi, you've gone nuts. His cheeks flush faded back to his sharp, cool look. But the fire in me raged on, worse even. My stubborn buddy downstairs had me near tears. Wise Shen Qing fine postmark, but I'm still burning. With my last bit of sense, I pleaded, why am I still like this? He glanced over, smirking. Good, you should be. Temporary marking fixes my heat. You need inhibitors or an omega to, you know. I shut up. Inhibitors in this nowhere? Dream on. Hook up with an omega? Who? Shen Qinghai? He'd probably neuter me if I tried. Head in hands, I wanted to sob. Shen Qinghai's slim hand grabbed my collar, pulling me out of the cave. A cool breeze cut through the pheromone fog. My body eased up and I exhaled. Sneaking a peek, I saw his nape. Pale skin with faint red marks, bold and striking. With his smug face, it was oddly hot. I licked my lips, craving another bite. Shaking it off, I clutched my head. Damn, I'm straight, right? This messed up ABO world and its crazy heat are warping me. With his killer navigation, Shen Qinghai got us down the mountain to a hospital for inhibitors. I watched him pay with his phone, then checked mine. Bank balance, 0.18. His? A row of zeros I couldn't count. Same Isekai, different VIP pass. Wahh! Using his phone's delivery address, he found his swanky apartment. Me, a broke drifter, tagged along like a lost pup. Yo, Shen, for old time's sake, let me crash here? He didn't refuse, so I darted inside. Even with inhibitors, I felt weird. Flopped on the bed like a dead dog, I plotted my next move. Shen Qinghai called me for dinner, frowning. Pei Yi, can't you dial back your pheromones? I groaned, I would if I knew how. Sitting up, I inched closer to him, instantly feeling better. Shen, can I snuggle you tonight? His bunny ears flicked and he shut me down. No dice. I pouted, but I'm dying here. What, you're pouting now? I coughed, sheepish. Kinda, yeah. Poor me, only cuddling Shen Qinghai helps. Pride's on hold. He turned, not saying yes or no. Eat first. We'll talk. I ignored we'll talk. Post-shower, I dove into his bed. He walked in, looking done. I smirked. I marked you temporarily. Quid pro quo, you owe me. Under my guilt trip, he didn't fight my clingy hugs. At midnight, his scent kept me wired. Shen, you smell so good. Bro, your lips are begging for a kiss. Shen, you chilly? I've got something hot to warm you. He gritted his teeth. Pei, quit while you're ahead. To stop me from going wild at home, Shen Qinghai hooked me up with a job. He owns a zillion companies and picked one across the street. Mornings, I stroll over. After signing a 50 mil a month deal, I started hyped. Day one, some jerk tried me. You're a snack, a buff dude said, blocking me, licking his chops. Me, what guys get creeped on now? I clarified, I'm an alpha. He leered, oh, didn't clock it, but AA vibes work. I'm down. You're my type. As he reached to grab me, I freaked. No way, we're done. He didn't care, blasting pheromones. A stink like old curry and BO made me choke. Gross, that's your scent? Pure armpit stench. Back off, weirdo. Panicked, my pheromones slipped out. Strawberry candy cut through his nasty spice cloud. He sniffed, flirting with me. Licking his lips, he went for a kiss. Me, you crazy? Now I got how rotten I was to Shen Qinghai yesterday. Nasty. Flustered, I threw punches from my old karate days. Bam, bam. Get lost. Creep. I'm all man. The jerk hissed, wiping blood. I thought he'd bail, but he grinned. Spicy, hit me again, hottie. Crap, he's into it. I wanted to deck him, but what if he licked my fist? Talking failed, fighting backfired. Desperate, I dropped. I'm with Director Shen. He laughed, digging his ear. Who? Shen, the boss. He scanned me, scoffing. You Shen's guy? Then I'm his pops. Typical BS. Is this a low-rent villain? He taunted, I've managed Shen Corp 3 years, never saw the boss. You're his boyfriend? If you're his alpha, why's he got you at the front desk? He'd toss you a few companies to run. Maybe this branch barely sees him, so you're spinning yarns? Screw you. Front desk's fine. Did it steal your lunch? Shen Qinghai offered me companies, but I'm not dumb enough to bite. Dawn paperwork? Pass. Front desk's easy. Chilling for 5 mil a month's my jam. I smacked my contract in his face. 50 mil a month. Seen a nobody score that? He glanced, sneering. Fake. If you get 50, I'm pulling 100. Me. No reasoning with this goon. I called Shen Qinghai. His assistant said he was in a meeting. Deadpan, I said, tell him if he doesn't show, his old pal's getting jumped at the branch. I kicked the creep lunging at me. Scram! Horny loser! All morning, just scheming to get in my pants? Shen Qinghai showed up as the creep tore off my jacket. I fought, but he was too strong. Punches didn't dent him. He moaned. Helpless, I looked at Shen Qinghai, eyes wet. Save me. His face was stone, yanking the guy off, but the creep, lust-crazed, lit up. Who's this Omega? Feisty, my type. He turned, dissing me. You played too hard to get. I'm over it. Want this one. Me cool. Want him? Good luck taming him. Ignoring me, he zeroed in on Shen Qinghai. I dig fiery Omegas. Top me. Shen Qinghai glared, landing a sharp slap. I panicked. Don't hit. He'll love it. Sure enough, the meathead moaned. Oh, yes! Omega hands, so soft and sweet. He didn't let up. The guy groaned, yes, so Shen kept slapping till his face was a swollen mess, drool everywhere. Normally chill, Shen Qinghai's face was dark, eyes icy. Still liking it? The guy sobbed like a teapot. No more, I swear. Mercy. I couldn't look. Shen Qinghai's hands veined strong, one smack and you'd feel it. That creep calling them soft, blind as a bat. Hearing his whimpers, my brain wandered. Shen's hands, big, powerful. On my butt, they'd hurt, huh? No, what's wrong with me? Damn. 2 days here and I'm brainwashed? Done. Shen turned, fake smiling. You? Want to feel that? I shook my head like crazy. Nope, I'm good. He said, then move it. Grab your stuff. Tonight, we're settling this. Settling? How? I hesitated and he clocked it. He smirked, voice cold. Pei Yi, no Omegas can flip to alphas? You wanted action? Tonight's your shot. Run and I'll snap your legs, tie you to the bed. Me. What happened to Shen Qinghai? 1 morning apart and he's an alpha? Thinking of my dumb moves last night and that creep's gross act, my stomach dropped. Shen Qinghai, you joking, right? We're already rivals, always bickering, sometimes swinging. He's cool as ice, only getting under my skin. Yeah, I used my alpha edge to mark him yesterday, but he's usually got the upper hand. Stealing a glance at his face, I grinned nervously. Big bro Shen, yesterday was a slip-up, even if you're pissed. You wouldn't force me, yeah? We're both dudes. His lips parted by smirking. Dudes now? Didn't say that when you messed with me last night? Oof. I was too busy getting even to think. Never again. My gut twisted, but I couldn't show weakness to my nemesis. Muttering, I trailed him to headquarters. Workers' stares hit me as we walked in. One felt nasty. I'm sharp to bad vibes and spotted it. A delicate teen, frail like a twig, with big bunny eyes hiding shady plans when they met mine. He approached Shen Qinghai with papers. Director Shen, where were you? Director Lu's waiting. This, the pal from the call? Director Shen, this guy's low rent with weak mental strength. You should dodge folks like him. Shen's voice was calm but cutting. Leeway, you're out of line. My personal stuff's not your call. Boom, that's it. Shut him down. That two-faced schemer trying to split us from the jump. Our vibe, Shen and me, you think you're in? Wait, what vibe? Daily shade throwing? I froze, freaking out. Hold on. When did Shen get so cool with me? Backing me up? Is he catching feelings here? After Shen roasted Leeway, no one dared whisper. Weighed down, I followed to his office. He seemed off, loosening his tie. Restrooms in there? Go. Me? All this for a nap? Seeing me stall, he pinched his nose. What? Rough night? I tugged my shirt, shy. Why are you being nice? Please, don't say you want me. I'm still straight, not into guys. His lips flattened, voice chilly. I've got work. You're a distraction. Oh, I'm in the way. Cool, but why am I kind of bummed? He glanced, lips twitching. You love slacking, right? Now you're questioning a nap? Or, his voice teased, you don't want to sleep? Wanna try something with me? I hightailed it. Shen Qinghai's a jerk, mouth still venomous. I hate how he plays me. Pushing a hidden door, I found a big bed and a window with city views. Prime for window shenanigans. No, brain, stop it. I smacked my head, flushing out the spicy thoughts. Too hard. Stars danced and I crashed on the bed, legs up. Shen walked in, holding snacks and fruit. Seeing me, he paused. Guess you do want something with me. I covered my butt. No, I tripped. Just got inhibitors. How are you heated already? He rubbed his forehead. Rein in those pheromones before you talk. I winced. I'd try, but I don't know how. He set the food down, poking my forehead. Control it with this. His hand slid, grabbing my buddy. Not this. I leaped back. He held tight, yanking. He let go coolly. Next time you act up around me, I'll clip it. Scared straight, I mastered pheromone control in record time. Eating and crashing at Shen's, I eased off the rivalry. He said he'd school me that night, but he worked late. We sacked out at the office. He said omegas can turn alpha, but his faint scent was still heavenly. Is he working on that mutation? Seeing me loaf, he gave me random tasks to keep me busy. So we worked side by side, each on a laptop, vibe oddly chill. Today he wrapped 2 global meetings early. Sorting papers, he said, change. I'm taking you out for dinner. Maybe a treat for my hard month. He drove, I sat back, cracking up at my phone. He sighed, pay ye. Next time, front seat. What, backseat hurt your pride? Feel like my driver? So touchy? Just because I'm back here? He said, nope. Your laugh's too loud. Front seat's easier to swat you. Me, that's human talk? Can't laugh? I was dumb to think he liked me. Blinded by bacon. Dinner didn't happen. Shen Qinghai hid his heat. When I opened his door after changing, the wine scent nearly floored me. He leaned on the headboard, sweat matting his bangs. Seeing me, he pushed hair aside, lips pale, looking frail, his cheeks blazed, ears practically glowing. Among his dark hair, bunny ears shook, heart-tugging. I stepped closer, unsure. Should I mark you again? He stared, eyes wild, freaking me out. This heat was weird. Last time, he was a cuddly bunny. Now, a savage wolf. Holding a gasp, he dropped, temporary markings useless. I'm an alpha now. My eyes bugged. I guarded my butt. Can't help there. I'll grab inhibitors. Wait up. If you're desperate, try your 5 magic fingers. He laughed, voice rough, eyes red. He drawled, pay ye, bit late to bolt, no? Before I got it, he tackled me to the bed. His hot body pinned me, sparking flames. I pushed Shen Qinghai. Chill. We're guys, both alphas. We won't work. He rasped, if it's you, I don't need it to work. Crap. He's lost it. That sweet talk sounds like he's been into me forever. Clawing the sheets, I crawled away. He grabbed my waist, pulling me back. Pay ye, you were so smug pinning me. Scared now? We haven't started teasing, and you're tapped out? Heard AA pairs can bond. Want to try tonight? Damn, his alpha strength's wild. I couldn't budge. He kissed my nape, voice soft. Baby, front, back, or both? I'm his baby now? I want none of it. I flopped like a stranded fish. Spent. Something hot pressed my waist. I cried. Real tears. I'm not ready for this, but his pheromones lit me up, my own heat kicking in. He caught my scent, flipped me, kissed my lips' edge, sultry. Baby, too sweet. The kiss jolted me, but it wasn't bad, it felt nice. With our pheromones mixing, his lips were like water in a drought. I don't hate this. I'm into it. Shen Qinghai pulled back. Eyes bloodshot, veins popping. He smirked, letting go. The steamy kiss ended with a light forehead touch. He said, Pei, I'll wait till you're ready. I froze, then bolted for inhibitors. The clerk thought they were mine, saying, talk to your partner. Long-term inhibitors aren't ideal. I nodded, stocking up for next time. Back, Shen Qinghai was passed out. I sterilized and jabbed him. Later, I dosed myself. I hate it, but he sparked my early heat. Brushing his pale face's messy hair, my chest ached. With his power, he could have forced me like I marked him. Only heat survivors know the bone-melting agony. But he held back for me. Does he like me that much? Late inhibitors left him shaky. He ran a fever. The company kept rolling, so he tackled work piles. Guilty, I helped out. He noticed, his smile warming. Pei Yi, don't beat yourself up. That night, I pushed you. My bad. I snapped, zip it. I'm a mess. Don't pile on. He sipped water, lips shiny, his lips so soft. I looked away, playing cool, and bailed. His low laugh followed. I'm toast. Now, without his pheromones, I'm still up. Anytime, anywhere. Wincing, I dodged him. His wishy-washy vibe ticked me off too. During his third heat, I held back the inhibitors. He didn't snap, just looked at me, soft and patient. I huffed, waving vials. Drop the gold or silver inhibitor? He said, drop me or the vial. I barked, quit it. We almost went all day. Screw this ABO world, always heated or heading there. Seeing my scowl, he hid a grin, eyes crinkling. Pei Yi, don't be mad. No more fighting. I shot back. Yeah? Fight in bed? He bit his lip, smiling. Sure. I wanted to slap myself. Why'd I say that? His bunny ears twitched, pleading. Pei Yi, be mine? His bluntness stunned me. I know my feelings for him aren't normal. His for me either. But facing it, I'm clueless. Dropping his icy front, he pressed his ears into my hand. Baby, you love soft stuff, right? I'm all fluffy. God, so weird but cute. I gritted my teeth, jumping in. Screw it, it's just a guy. What's to fear? If it's real, it's fine. I like him, he likes me, everybody wins. I coughed, fine, let's do this. But I'm on top. He paused, then grinned. Cool your rules. Next day, I limped, cursing. Shen Qinghai's a monster, worked me all night. He swore I'd top, but smirked. Baby, you said top, I let you. Top I was outside while he was in. Word-twisting jerk. I chilled all morning, then slogged at his company, steaming. Li Wei saw me, sniffed Shen's alpha scent, and ran off crying. I blinked. What? Can't handle it? Last night when he with me, you weren't there. Unlike my grump, Shen Qinghai was glowing, nailing meetings. Baby, wait up, I'll clear my schedule, then we're off for a honeymoon. I grumbled, honeymoon? Like we're hitched? He said, working on it, we'll register tonight. I booked a slot. A BO marriage felt real. But it was wild. We registered and it was unreal. Months back, we were oil and water, always scrapping. Now we share a bed, trading sweet nothings. I asked when he fell for me. He dodged, but I sense it. He's been eyeing me forever. Look, it's dark and he's flashing bunny ears to tempt me. I play it cool, but I'm folding. Net says bunnies are quick, but Shen Qinghai's a gut puncher. Mutant bunny? Before 3 seconds of thought, his pheromones blinded me. I nipped his shoulder, giggling, bro, you're too tasty. We lived easy days. One morning, I woke under a familiar bed canopy. I bolted up, heart pounding. A noise came from the bunk across. Peeking, I met Shen Qinghai's eyes, relieved. We back? He nodded, legs swinging to my bed. It was dark outside. I checked the date. Oddly, only half a day passed since the ABO world. Shen unlocked his phone, showing an ABO novel I'd read. Maybe we didn't jump, just dreamed it from the book. He nipped my lip. Still fake? My eyes widened. It felt real, he chuckled. Fake mad. Pei Yi, back and ditching me? He pulled 2 red booklets, our marriage papers. I gaped. These came too? He squinted, hugging me. Dunno, found him when I woke. Sleepy, I let it go. Sniffing, I missed his wine scent. Mumbling, no pheromones, still want me? His arms tightened, a warm kiss landing. Baby, you're still sweet. You're my strawberry candy. Sweet, straight to my heart. Epilogue, Shenling. Shenling and Peiyan were childhood pals. As kids, they were tight, sharing everything. Growing up, they hit the same school, always together. Peiyan was a hothead, pulling stunts but bombing studies. When their moms had tea, Pei's mom fretted. Will Yan go bad? Young Shenling, already grown up, promised, don't worry, I'll steer him right. So when Peiyan tried ditching class, Shenling dragged him back. Peiyan fought it, and they brawled constantly. Later, Peiyan's grades climbed, digging, learning, and studied solo. Shenling didn't need to tutor, but felt empty. He grew up fast, noticing he was different. While classmates drooled over movie spice, he only saw Peiyan's red ears. His body's quirks sent him to books. Shenling realized, he's probably gay. He knew he liked Peiyan. To avoid drama, he backed off. Peiyan didn't get why his buddy pulled away. He loved sticking close, wanting to be glued together. Shenling's chill seemed dumb. Grown, so we need space? BS, they're guys, no biggie. He figured Shenling was done with him. The friend who shared meals turned frosty, even prickly. Peiyan couldn't stand it, so he started stirring trouble. If Shen skipped lunch, Pei tattled, "Auntie, Shenling's got a girlfriend." When Shen refused cleaning help, Pei kept on, "He's crushing on a girl, and I'm cramping his style." Shenling gave up but couldn't spill he was gay. He feared scaring off his drama king. They stayed awkward for years. At high school grad, Shen planned to confess, but Peiyan was over it, cold. "Love acting cool? Keep it up. I've got other friends." Shenling's nerve fizzled and he backed off. Bold everywhere else, he waffled with Peiyan. Love's like that. No reason. He didn't want to hassle Peiyan or stress him. Better Pei think him cold than hate him for being gay. At least, when mad, Peiyan still threw shade. Then one day, they woke in an ABO world. He was an Omega. Good news, both in heat. Bad news, Peiyan wanted to jump him. Shenling knew it was payback, not love. Pinned, body aching, he didn't fight much. If it meant being with Pei, he'd take Omega life. That night, Peiyan, needy, clung to him. Shenling was stoked but feared going too far, so he played cold, warning against pushing. Next day, sending him to a quiet branch was to clear his head. But Peiyan got harassed. Rushing over, seeing him roughed up, Shenling wanted to wreck the creep. His heart's gem, untouchable, nearly hurt. Seeing the ABO world's risks, he kept Pei close, even sleeping nearby. Lost here, they got along, until his next heat. Before flipping alpha, Shen didn't know heats could fry reason. He'd have grabbed inhibitors otherwise. That day, stopping, he spooked Peiyan and felt rotten. But Peiyan's vibe changed. Recalling months of crushing, Shenling sighed. Too obvious? He caught on? Nervous, seeing no hate, he got braver. In a heat, he laid it bare. Pei froze, then leaned in. Tasting joy, Shen pushed Peiyan, then they zapped back. Peiyan fretted, no pheromones, still love me? His lifelong crush, how could he not? Wait, is Pei reading his journal? Shenling, you loon. Why not say it sooner? I'm telling your mom, you froze me out for 5 years. He coaxed, baby, you're my sweet strawberry cake. Easy now. Cake or grenade, you owe me big.